Hey guys, I hope everyone out there is safe and doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are going to try a recipe from the Dash Mini Rice Cooker. I'm so excited because this is my favorite food in the entire world. And when they had this in here, I had no idea. I was so happy. Cilantro lime rice. Okay. I've loved this rice all my life. Well, any kind of rice, but this one has to be my favorite. And the recipe is in the book, and I'm going to follow it exactly the way it is. Okay. So it calls for 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 1/4 cup of chopped onion, 1 clove of garlic finely chopped, 3/4 cup of long grain jasmine rice, 1 1/4 cup of water, 1/8 a teaspoon of sea salt. I have Himalayan, which is better for me. A tablespoon of freshly squeezed lime juice, 1/8 cup of cilantro chopped. Okay, and this is what it says to do. So we have everything here. I have my extra virgin olive oil. I have my 1/4 cup of onion. I have my 3/4 cup. Now the measurement is on the cup. You're not going to be able to see it, but I already washed it. You see how the rice expanded? It's because I washed it like 4 times. But when the rice is dry, straight from the package, it's measured exactly to where the line is, which is right about right here. I don't know if y'all could see that. You'll see it better once I empty the rice, but the line is like right here, right where the tip of my finger is. But since I washed the rice, it expanded. Here's my clove of garlic. Here's my fresh lime. Always got fresh lime. I don't like the bottled stuff. And here's my cilantro. So what it says to do is add olive oil, which is about a teaspoon. I usually eyeball it, you guys. That's about a teaspoon. Okay. And the chopped onion. Okay, you guys. So the onion is cooking, and it says to add the garlic, the rice, water, and salt, and that's what I'm gonna do. So here's the rice. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to follow the directions. Okay, now I've added the rice. It says to add the garlic, the 1 1/4 cup of water. Here's the 1/4 cup. Here's the 1 cup. Okay, and we're going to add the salt. The salt is really to your preference, you guys, but let's see here. 1/8. I'm just going to add what I like, which is about that. And we're going to use the spatula, and we're going to stir that. And we're going to let it cook, and I'll be right back when it's done. Hey guys, so the rice is done cooking. I left it alone. Leave it alone. Don't mix it. Don't do anything to it until it's done. Okay. And once it's done, it switches to the warm mode. Okay. So it was done. So I went ahead and I fluffed it up with a fork very lightly. Okay. I would not use a spatula to fluff up or mix rice because it will become mushy. So when it was done, it's still sizzling a little bit. I just fluffed up the top and tasted it to see how much salt is good in here to my taste. Okay, this is the rice. You see it's a little mushy. Okay. Now, here's my opinion. See, I don't like that, but jasmine rice does that. I would not add the quarter water of rice. I would just add the 1 cup of water and maybe a teaspoon. Okay, you got to play with it. But if you add the exact measurements that they put in the book of 1 1/4 cup, you're going to get mushy rice. Now, if you like that kind of thing, I don't, then go ahead and add your 1 1/4 cup. See, no matter how you cook rice on the stove or in one of these appliances, you always want to use a fork and lightly fluff. And don't smear the rice, okay? Just tap it and try to get it with your clean fingers, because you're going to end up with really mushy rice. So I already had and mixed it. Okay. But it's jasmine rice. It's going to happen a little bit. But in my opinion, even in the beginning, I was like, I think this is too much water. But I went ahead with the recipe anyway because I wanted to follow it to the T. Okay. That is good. So we're going to go ahead and add our cilantro. Okay. The cilantro and the lime, you guys, goes at, in the end. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and juice our lime using one of these things. Let me move that. Okay. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's a nice red one. And we're going to squeeze the lime in there. Now we're going to go ahead and fluff. And after I fluff this, you guys, I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. Just a few minutes, just to get everything together. And I'll be right back with the final results. Okay, you guys, here is the final rice. See how it's mushy? Again, I would not add the 1/4 cup of water because it's going to get mushy. It's okay. Next time, I'm not going to add the 1/4 cup of water. I'm just going to put the 1 cup in. Something to be mindful of if you do not care for mushy rice. It's okay. The salt is very important because the 1/8 of a teaspoon was not enough. Okay. See that? It is mushy. If you don't care and you like this, then like I said, go ahead and add your 1 1/4 cup, but I don't care for this. Okay. Now it did make some crunchy rice. I don't know what y'all call it. And it's really good. I was able to get a few pieces from the bottom. It's really good, actually. But the rice is okay. I went ahead and zested the lime in here, and it made it a little better. But I'm sure it'll be better the next day once it's reached room temperature, and then, leftovers. I'm sure it won't be as mushy. But I did follow the steps to the T. I did wash my rice like 3 times. And I did follow the directions. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.